Hello, welcome to my channel. This is the first video I've ever done, so you know, be gentle with me, shall we say. I'm the younger oldie. I'm called that because yeah, I'm getting on a little bit, only the body, the mind is still very young. I'll cover that in another video someday. I've been riding a lot of years. I've gained quite a bit of experience. On anything which I'm not sure of, I tend to look at YouTube, certain simple mechanic jobs for my bikes. I don't read instructions now, mostly they're printed in Chinglish anyway. So if I buy anything, I tend to look on YouTube and watch a video of somebody operating something. Some of the equipment I've bought for this, these vlogs, yeah, I've read it. The instructions don't mean a great deal. It's far better to see it on YouTube. And that sort of inspired me then to sort of pass on some of my knowledge. I love bikes, anything to do with motorbikes, very passionate about them. And in my spare time I am actually a CBT instructor. So obviously I've seen a lot of other videos with CBT instructors. Some of them are good, no problem, you know. Some of them are not so good, they give you the wrong information. So I thought, you know what, I'd like to put out there about a CBT, okay, and what I'm going to cover today is part of element A, which is the talk you have before you even see a motorbike, and it's about safety equipment, why we wear it. More importantly, we're covering helmets. Now, a motorcycle helmet is the only legal thing we need to wear when riding a motorbike. We can ride stark naked, no problem. It might be cold, and you can probably get done for indecency laws, but from a motoring point of view, as long as you're wearing a helmet, you are legal. Okay, not just any helmet. What you must make sure is that your helmet, I'll show you one here, is legally approved. And this one is on the inside of the strap there, as you can see. So always look at the helmet and see on the inside of the strap, bring it into focus, that you'll see the EU numbers. Okay, that means it's a legally approved helmet. Some of the older helmets would have the British safety standards kite mark, still legal, however a bit old now. I don't know if I want to be wearing a helmet of that age. Another thing to look for is, okay, it's got that gold sticker on the back. That means you can actually take it onto a racetrack. Okay, so that is race approved. Now, another reason a helmet has to be legal on the road is if it's not correctly fastened. So if you're riding along and your strap's hanging around, blowing in the wind, a policeman can actually pull you over and you can be prosecuted for not wearing a helmet. So basically, one, if it isn't an approved helmet, B, if it isn't fastened, then you're not wearing it. Okay, always remember that. And it's no excuse saying I didn't know, because basically you should know. Alright, hence the reason of these videos. Different types of helmet. Obviously the one I've just shown you is a full face helmet. This is one I use for teaching. It looks like a full face, but obviously if I want to talk to trainees and not shout at them through my earpiece, obviously I've got microphones there and I've got earpieces in this, so this one's radioed up purely for instructing. Now if you ride the helmet like that, with it up, illegal. This helmet is designed, it's been tested, locked down in position as a full face helmet, not as an open face helmet. If you buy an open face helmet, then that's been tested as an open face helmet. Okay, this one has been tested as a closed face helmet, so always bear that in mind. Certain exceptions, some of them, this part actually comes all the way back and locks into place. They are, you can actually ride them on the road as an open or a closed face helmet. So just something for you to be aware of. Okay, full face helmet. This is the one I use mostly. good helmet. Obviously I've got camera mounts attached for this for when I'm doing filming on the road. But and another one, same make. I will go into the differences in a little while. So your actual helmet, most important thing when buying a helmet is to make sure it's a good fit. If I actually just cover my ugly mush with this one, put it on. Now I'm not going to fasten it up, but if I hold it, I can't really move my head. Okay. Now if I was to be able to go, you know, light dark, because my head can turn too much in it, then that means that helmet is too big. An ill-fitting helmet will not keep you safe. Okay, it needs to be a good fit, not pressing tight there, but you need to feel it on your cheeks. So it's got to be a snug, comfortable fit. Okay, that way you know your helmet is going to be good. So when you go to buy a helmet, I'll go into a shop and I'll try them on. I find, yes, I want this one. I'll then go to the counter and I say, can I have one of these please? I don't want that one what's been on display. That could have been dropped 3 or 4 times. Okay, the shops have got carpet, but it can still damage the helmet. Okay, a helmet's designed to take one impact, and this is where you have to choose. If you drop your helmet or how far, it's then your decision. Do I trust this helmet or don't I trust this helmet? My opinion, I don't. Okay, I've only got one head. I want to keep it. Okay, so me personally, I would get rid of my helmet. Would that shopkeeper, if a helmet were dropped on the floor, would he just sort of go and throw it away? You know, £200 minimums with a helmet, or would he just put it back on the shelf? It's not scratched, it's okay, fine, yeah. So again, it's down to your choice. Never just buy a second-hand helmet off eBay or anything like that. I've seen people take them from refuge tips. If I take mine to a tip, I'll drill holes in it, or I'll cut the straps off before I take it. You know, because you will get the skip raiders. Oh, here's an helmet. You know, I'll have that. No way, not safe. So, you know, it is what's going to protect you. Look after it. Okay, don't abuse it. There's that many different types. Visors. Let's look at visors. Okay, this one's got a visor on it. It goes up and down. Okay. Do we legally need a visor in the UK? The answer is no, we don't. But this is the confusing bit. If we do have a visor, it has to be also EU approved. They fire a ball bearing at it at 30 miles an hour, and basically if the visor doesn't break, then it's okay, it's good to go. So you must always bear in mind that, yeah, you don't need one, but if you do have one, it's got to be legal. So if you're wearing sunglasses, that's fine, no problem. But they're not safety approved. So, you know, the law's a little bit strange, but there's no saying, it's very true. You pay your money and takes your choice. I personally don't like wearing sunglasses. I've been riding along a nice bright road in the Lake District, gone through a bend, covered by trees. It's like somebody turning the lights off. Trust me, it's probably one of the best laxatives known to man. You know, I prefer to have one with the drop down visor, like so. And even on that, it will say daytime use only. And then all I need to do, if I don't want it, if I go into dark, I just press the button there, and it shoots straight back up and retracts. It's a lot quicker than trying to take a pair of sunglasses off. Okay, so that's a little bit about helmet safety and about helmet care. Don't lend them to your friends. You know, if your friend dropped you a helmet and you've got a £300 plus helmet, will he just come up and turn around to you and say, oh, I'm sorry mate, I dropped your helmet, yeah, it's 300 quid, go and get yourself a new one? I don't know. Don't take the chance, just don't lend it to anyone, and then you know, no problem. Okay, another thing a lot of people don't realise is, how do I know my helmet's good? You know, you go into a shop, you'll find a legally approved helmet. It's against the law for a shop to sell an illegal helmet, okay? So if it's on sale in a shop, it must be legally approved helmet. But why is this one at £100 and this one's at £500, £600? Does it mean one's any better? Well, we never really used to know. All we knew it was approved. If you look at my little helmet here, and if I sort of zoom in so you can actually see that, okay, it actually says sharp, dft.gov.uk. You can go onto that site and you can actually type in the model of the helmet you've got, and you will see how many stars it's got out of 5 rating. Now, to give you an example, this is a HGC helmet, okay, race approved, it's got the EU mark on the back and on the strap, 2-star rating, which is, you know, alright. HGC helmet again, these are about £200 mark, £190. It's the, got the name of it now, yeah, it's the IS-17, 5-star rating. So 2 helmets, both the same sort of price. That's an older one, this is the newer one, 5-star rating. And to me, it's a damn good helmet, it's very comfortable, and you know, 5 stars. You look at some more helmets at like £300, £350, and they're still only like a 4-star rating. Here again, you know, you pay your money and you take your choice. So just something to be aware of. Make sure you buy something which is good, something which is comfortable, fits well, and take care of it. Okay, so moving on from helmets, what else can we actually protect? Basically, much of our body as we can. Okay, gloves, jackets, boots, everything like that, all absolutely help to keep us safe. I will be covering those in another video, so hopefully, you know, you'll look out for them. Speaking of which, if you do like the video, hit the like button or smash that subscribe button, as they say, and obviously, hopefully I'll bring you some more videos which will be of interest to you. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll give me the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye bye.